Welcome, Gemini. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a personal growth reading. We'll take a look at blocks, fears, obstacles, strengths. This could be about a particular situation or just a general things that you may need to or want to work on. Keep in mind it is collective. It may or may not resonate, but regardless, it's always a good idea to check out your other placements as well, just to see if there's anything else you need. And please remember to hit the thumbs up if you if it resonates, if the reading resonates, or even if you just enjoy the content. I appreciate that. And let's get started. I'm using Mystic Palette Tarot. One more shuffle. What do our Geminis need to know? Okie dokie. Okay, I'm going to do 2 cards for blocks. That's the Four of Swords and the Strength card. Okay, 2 cards for fears / obstacles, either or. High Priestess, Page of Wands, Strength, please. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, what you don't see, Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, unexpected, Page of Cups, challenge. That's Lovers. it was weird because they're wearing Joker hats, so I was like, oh, okay. And where does this lead? 2 of Wands. And then 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Advice. Advice is the 5 of Swords. Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be an energy. I feel like there's something that maybe came in or something that you wanted to do that was really exciting. And with that energy of the Ace of Wands, it's like you can't grab hold of it for some reason. It seems really exciting and it seems like something you really want to do, but you're struggling grabbing hold of it. And here's why. You've got the 4 of Swords and the Strength in your blocks. I think right now you're in, like, you feel like you can't move forward with something yet. Like you can't, like you're not ready. The 4 of Swords. I feel like that you thinking you're not ready is also what's blocking you. Also, you feel like you need more strength to do this than you have. I feel like it's more emotional strength. There's something here where it seems like it could be really exciting, but you're stepping back from it because you don't feel like you're ready. That's basically what it is. Like either lack of confidence. That's what it feels like more to me, is a lack of confidence overall with the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Wands, or 8 Strength, which is the 8 together. I feel like those 2 cards together are just really about you not realizing you have more than you think you do. You really your lack of confidence right now is keeping you from moving forward in this situation with the Ace of Wands. Fears or obstacles, you've got the Page of Wands with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is more of a block. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not allowing yourself to understand within yourself to do what you need to do. Or maybe someone's, and I feel like with Page of Wands is exactly that. It's the obstacle that's causing this as well. There's something that you're hearing from somebody or they're messaging you that makes you feel like not to trust your gut here. They may be disagreeing with you, or they may be saying, no, this is what you should do, and your gut's telling you, I need to do this. And this is an obstacle because you have to determine for yourself what you need to do. I mean, it's always good to listen to advice, but be careful of letting it stifle you as well. It's more, when you hear advice, it's more about, maybe looking at things from all perspectives, but it doesn't mean it needs to stop you from moving forward. Your strength is the 8 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. I feel like there's definitely also someone here that really cares about you. But I feel like the eight is saying there's something that you've walked away from. It might even be this Two of Cups. And by walking away from this situation is bringing you more room to grow to do this next thing. And I think this is a strength. Keep in mind. So if you've walked away from a situation, relationship of any kind of like, this isn't serving me anymore. This is not working for me. It could be a friendship. It could be even a relationship at work, or a love relationship. This path that you've gone to leave it behind and to leave it there is allowing you for room to grow. I mean, you still need to work through maybe the feeling, the lack of confidence, but obviously you have confidence if you really are walking away from a situation. Also, this could be just the fact that you need to do something that you haven't done yet. And it does come from this high priestess, but so it's coming from within you, and it is your strength. So you just need to realize that if you're doing something like that, and again, it doesn't have to be a love relationship, and it doesn't have to be a relationship with a person, that you're having a strength to move forward and to recognize that something no longer is good for you. Even if that's relationship with yourself, then once you realize that and move forward, that's your strength. That's what you're doing. And you're actually doing it probably or the cards are saying that you're ready to, or you've thought about it, because it's obviously here. Now, what you don't see is the Ace of Cups with the Seven of Swords. This is a new relationship with self, higher power, another person, but it comes from the work you do here. These things are all there, and you don't realize they are, and you won't see them until you do the work. And the Seven of Swords is saying, do the work. Take back what's yours, so to speak. In other words, allow yourself to, kind of get that self-confidence back, understand that, the positives that you have to give to this situation or any situation, and realize that you will grow, and this again into something new, whether it be a relationship with yourself, your higher self, or with somebody else. And this is going to work itself out here soon, but this doesn't happen until the work is done as well. Excuse me. The Page of Cups is in your unexpected. There is going to be something here that you get an offer and it comes in unexpectedly, but I feel like it goes directly with this challenge of the Lovers. The Lovers is in your challenge because this is part of the problem here. And the Lovers, again, could be a partnership of any kind. So it could be work, it could be love, it could be anything. But the problem is that you're afraid to move forward. Whatever the situation is, that the strength about walking away from it still leaves you to wonder if you have, it's taken away some of your confidence, even though you've had the strength to walk away from it. So you're kind of looking at it in a different light, like expecting things to happen the same way again. And so I think building a new relationship, no matter who that relationship is with, is going to take some time. And that's the challenge, to really get through some of these healing things and recognize what you really do have to give to a situation, a partnership, whether it be work, love, home, family, because it's there. And the Two of Wands, where does this all lead? It leads to the Two of Wands, which tells me that you are going to be here really soon, understanding the direction you need to move in. And once you really truly understand that and listen to your intuition and your gut, you'll be able to really start moving forward and making those plans. Two of Wands to me is about making plans, mapping things out. And you may have an idea of where you want to be, but you're not really making the true plans to get there. So even if you're thinking about it, you say, well, I'm already making the plans. Are you really making the plans? Are you really mapping it out? Are you really coming up with a decisive, where to go? And that's what's going to happen once you kind of get through all of this. The Two of Pentacles came in after that. And to me, the Two of Pentacles is all about the balance within life. And I feel like what happens is once you start deciding exactly how to move forward, Two of Wands, be decisive about that, you get you're going to get to a point where you definitely feel like your life is more in balance. Like you're not over focused on any situation. You're kind of allowed to, work, live, love, do all of the things, and that comes from the plan. Once you have planned those things, you can really balance things out and being at a point where, yeah, you can give at different times more to one situation than the other, but knowing there still always has to be some kind of balance within that. And I like that energy a lot. The Five of Wands is in your advice, and I just feel like this is Five of Wands. No, Five of Sword. Sorry, Five of Swords. Um, the I think this goes with the Eight of Cups energy of feeling like you need to walk away. You have to decide at what point to walk away from something. And I feel like you need to, and that's why it's in the Strength. But this is the card that says you got to do that, because there there could become a point if you don't walk away, then you might be really hurt, or even could set you, in a bad direction. Five of Swords, people fighting unfairly. But if you look at the Five of Swords, especially in the Rider White, there is someone walking away. Yeah, he didn't win, but he walked away. And by walking away, he survived. So there's a feeling of that too, that don't feel like everything is a fight. You have to determine what's worth the fight and what's not, and then be okay with walking away from something if it's really, if there's sometimes where fights, there's no way we can win. There's some fights we can't win, and that's when you need to just put your hands up and say, okay, it's not worth it then. I need to move on with where I need to go. And then I feel like then that makes it much easier to make your plans with the Two of Wands and really decide how to move forward. So there you have it, Gemini. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, and also comments. Appreciate the things. Take care. Have a beautiful day.